Beep.
Hi and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner. Well, it's almost Thanksgiving, and as tradition in my family, we kind of make a pre-holiday fancy cake. Each year it's different, each year it's decorated different, made different, and designed different. So let's have some fun and let's make this pre-Thanksgiving cake. Okay, I've got some pink lemonade frosting for an out of 10, and some M&Ms, some semi-sweet chocolate chips, an egg, and to save on some work, a yellow cake mix. Now, I have put I have put 1 1/3 cups of water in this and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So it equals 1 2/3 cups. Well, part of the fun of this is going to be decorating this baby. So the first thing we're going to do is get this cake in the oven. Alright? We're going to put all the water in there, and you always do all of your liquids first. And then 3 eggs. And let's crack these eggs. I'm using my KitchenAid. I just love my little KitchenAid. Okay, I've got the 3 eggs in there. Now all the liquids in there. Cakes come out better when you first mix up your eggs with your liquids. Let's make sure I've got this up in here. Alright. Lock it. Put the shield. And we're just going to quickly mix this, love. So it's all together. Spin, spin, spin the KitchenAid. Round, round, round it goes. Spin, spin, spin the KitchenAid. Round and round it goes. Okay. That's about enough for that. That's the pre-mixing. Got your liquids. Okay, now let's open up our cake mix as we prepare for our first holiday cake. And the beauty of this cake, since this is our pre-holiday cake, nobody has to wait to eat it. They get to eat it right away. Alright, we're going to put the mixing there. We've added the mix to our pre-mixed liquids. Okay, locking it, putting the shield on it. We're going to start with just the stirring first. You stir it first, it prevents splattering going all over the room. Okay, then when it's stirred a little bit, gradually turn it up. Let's get this flying. You want to get it well mixed, about 3 to 5 minutes. And then gradually start turning it down. Okay. And let's check it and see if it's mixed. It's mixed. And this baby's unlocking it, picking it up.
That looks like at most 2 minutes.
It's all. Oh, well, we'll just get the baby off a little bit when I can see better what I'm doing. Let's get this cake out of here. Alright, I have pre-greased both the pans. And I'm putting half the mix in one pan and half in the other. I just eye it about halfway. I don't measure it. It all works. It all works out in the finish anyway. I always kind of like to make fancy cakes around the holidays for people to enjoy. And then I have a preheated oven for 350 degrees for approximately 30 minutes. Now how you check and see if a cake is done, you use a toothpick after you think it's done, but I time it approximately 30 minutes.
Or you can use
and then
fork.
if it comes out clean, it's done. And it's best to use a toothpick because it's kind of smaller, and I'm looking at my watch. The time is 8:25. Now we'll check it. About 25 minutes into the cooking because it might be done. And then we're going to start the fun part and the decorating with all this lovely stuff.
But if you don't have a
So I'll see you in a
toothpick,
little bit.
you can use a fork, or you
A
can
small
use
fork.
or you
don't
can
want
use
to
a
make
knife.
cake. You don't want to
or-
use a knife.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you make small holes in the cake or medium holes in the cake, because you're going to put icing over it anyways, and it's going to get eaten. You don't want the undercake to look pretty. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, and I'm going to see you in 25 minutes when we check the cake. Don't go away. Well, welcome back to phase 2. Well, it's been 30 minutes and the cake is done. You can tell by touch them, they're completely dry, and they've also been cooling. So let me check the time. Actually, it's been 50 minutes total altogether. I took the cake out after 27 minutes because that's when they were done, and then I let them cool about almost 15 more minutes in the pan. I'm turning the pan upside down, tapping it on the bottom gently, and voila, the cake is out. Magic! Alright, now we're going to begin the fun part, the decorating. Okay. I'm making, where this is a holiday cake, I just want tons of color in my cake. So, the pink lemonade frosting. See? Pretty. Alright. And I'm going to put a layer on top of it. Just going to spread it out. And now I'm going to take some chocolate chips and spread it over the cake. They're going to get a chip of enjoyment. For you chocolate and strawberry lovers, this is an awesome combination. Okay. Making sure it's going to stick, I just want to add a little bit more frosting around the edge. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to take the top and I'm going to put the top right on there. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Alright, now I'm going to put the next layer of topping on. I'm going to totally empty out the frosting container. You can have a beautiful, gorgeous holiday cake without a lot of cost and a lot of work. Okay, now we're going to frost the top of the cake. And let's go down the sides. Yeah, this is gonna be yummy. It just takes a bit of time, but it's well worth the effort. Okay. All right, now I'm making sure the top is spread, and I'm going to do this little action like this to give it a little bit of extra stuff. Now I'm going to enjoy licking the frosting. Now, for the M&Ms. Now this is a 12.6 ounce bag of M&Ms. See? Multiple colors in M&Ms. And I'm just gonna put the M&Ms all over the frosting. These are not the peanuts M&Ms. These are the regular milk chocolate M&Ms.
You might want to pat them down to make sure they stay.
I'm working on it. I'm spreading it out. There you have it. Our M&M holiday cakes. And with leftover M&Ms, you get to eat them. Now I'm going to slice a piece of that so you can see what it looks like. And take a bite. I do love M&Ms. You'll have leftover chocolate chips. You'll have a few leftover M&Ms in that big bag. But you're gonna have a cake worth enjoying. Oh, and I suggest you would keep your cake refrigerated. They kind of hold up better.
Frosting tends to run in the heat as well, so if it's summer, especially make sure you refrigerate it. At least not have frosting all over your cake tin.
There you go. There it is. See how pretty it is? And to decorate it when you're serving, just slap a few M&Ms around the side. Can't have too many M&Ms, see? And I'm gonna take a bite. I wanna make sure I get everything. Mmm. Chocolate chip, M&Ms, cake, lemonade, frosting good together. Take another bite. Mmm. Delicious. Enjoy. Try this in our other recipes. lemon, chocolate chip, lemonade, yellow cake. Feel free to make any variety of your favorite cake flavors, but enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this and our other cooking videos. See you next time on Sea Sparkles Corner. Bye everybody.